Article 16 of the bylaws of the society, and all NISE student unions is a statutorily affiliated federating students union of the NISE Elite Society, which necessitated the inalienable accountable to issue these doctrines of the advisory memorandums in the wake of ensuing holding of the general conference come elections of the All Nyishi Student Union in the absolute interest of the free, fair, and just elections. The six important points which we are issuing as a form of the advisory memorandums. Number one, no social groups, political party, individual, or a clan-based organizations should be allowed to influence the electioneering process either directly or indirectly in terms of financial, physical, logistic, and material assistance or the support to any contesting candidates under any circumstances. Point 2. Any form of inducement or the undue influence by coercion or intimidation to the delegates, otherwise by personations through any vested interest, individual groups, clan organizations, political party must not be allowed. Third, to and fro journey, accommodations, expenses incurred to participate in the conference shall be borne by the delegates themselves, and no candidate shall bear such cost in any manner, and shall also not put up the camp systems in the conference areas. If any candidate is bound to do so, may attract an appropriate firm social actions. Fourth, delegates shall refrain from any allurement for casting their votes or other material gratifications in the conference. The President and General Secretary of the Branch Student Union, especially the students of the university and the colleges, whose voting rights is open to all, shall outrightly desist themselves from seeking any form of gratification, directly or indirectly, from any contesting candidates. And in the fifth, any social abatement or the assistance from any political party, self-interest groups, individual, clan organizations for the immoral practices of wooing the voters may render the candidates' elections the persona non grata and imply social actions of isolations from society to such individuals, groups, and clan organizations. Sixth point, candidates, delegates, and individuals found to act in contraventions of these doctrines of the advisory memorandum shall not be allowed to hold any post in Nyishi Elite Society and NES affiliated organizations and the bodies. Further, clan-based organizations are advised not to allow to hold any post or the executive members to such persons or the individuals in their respective organizations. While undertaking the electioneering campaign, the contesting candidates should ensure that the highest standard of moral authority and purity of merit is expected to be maintained based on proven credentials as students, that would in turn guarantee the clean elections. The most potent cause that tends to mar the smooth conduct of an election process and disturbing the atmosphere of the genuine contest is the potential preventable, the immoral practices and unfair electoral means. In this case, the contesting candidates the must strictly instruct their enthusiast voters, volunteers and the workers not to indulge any objectionable activities or unlawful maneuverings during the election process. Failure to adhere these advisories of the doctrines will attract the de-recognition, social boycott, and ostracisms against the candidates and the avatars, that the individuals in society without assigning any regions. So that is the our whole purpose of this the press conference hold, so that our the messages goes very loud and clear to the stakeholders.